I hope you can hear me. I'm here to do readings. But I'm also here to just, I don't know, this or other. Do you want a reading? Readings are £2 via PayPal link. Yeah, that's right there. Tiffany Glathar. I don't do free readings on here anymore because people taking advantage of my free readings. I do them on Facebook for free though. I'm just here to, I don't know, chill. But if anybody wants a reading, it's £2 via PayPal link. You know, it's right there, on there. See, it says Shirley's readings. It says Psychic Shirley 167. Her PayPal link, paypal.me. Yeah. Yep. I've also got a WhatsApp. Yeah. I don't. Literally, the group is called Psychic Shirley's group. Yay. Yeah, only do PayPal. Yeah. Unless of course you can tell me how to do Cash App, because I don't know how to do Cash App. And anyway, the thing about it is, you don't have to have PayPal in order to use it. You can use it if you don't have PayPal. Oh, while I'm here, let me show you some things, yeah? I'll show you some things, I'll show you some stuff. Right, so this is my book. This is my book. I think a lot of people would call it a book of shadows. It's actually a book of poetry. And it is called Haunted Hedgehog. See that? Haunted Hedgehog. I wrote this book. Just let me move my cup of tea out of the way. And inside Haunted Hedgehog, we have poetry. And it's very nicely decorated, don't you think? Yeah. Beautiful stuff in that there. I'll read you some of this, yeah? Shall I read you some of this lovely poetry? Yeah? I'll read some. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, hey. Ashanti Reese on YouTube wants a reading. Yes. Ashanti. Let me put your name down, sweetie. Ashanti Reese. I tried it and it said something like report remove. Yeah, I mean, no, but you should be able to go into PayPal and pay it, yeah. And go it that way. And it tried it and it says something like report remove. It shouldn't say that. I don't know what you... Anyway. So Ashanti. Is Ashanti there? Because I've got like... Chelsea Jones says I'm going to pay now. Excellent. Yes, Ashanti. Hi there. Get you there. Here we are. And pin that message. Hello there. Nice to see you. Yeah. So what I do here is do 3 cards in crystal ball for you. Okay. It's a lovely big book I've got. Anyway. So Ashanti. Right. I want you to watch carefully. Let me just turn the music down. Right, so I want you to watch carefully the crystal ball. Okay, see what we get for you today. Because you might start to see something amazing and incredible within the crystal ball. Just keep watching, okay? Ashanti, we have for you today, the lucky number is 4. So you've got the forces of fire, water, earth, air, north, south, east and west. Everything's coming together for you this evening. And a new way forward is seen. But who is this person here? Do you see that person? Right, that could be a dad perhaps, or a granddad, whoever's in spirit. Look carefully, I do believe it is a man. He says to watch over you, okay? You might be getting a younger version of someone that you love very much, who is now in spirit. Might be able to see him right there. Yeah. So if Dad or Granddad is there, there he is. He's giving me an initial R, so that could be important. Mind you, your last name is Reese there, so it's possible that that's what it is. So there you go. But I do see him there, and you can see him as well. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous coming through for you right there. Right. So what it seems to be showing here is that what goes around comes around. So the things that you're giving out to the world now, you will get back tenfold. Tenfold, my love. Seeing a new way forward for you, and that's really what matters. So let's take a look at your cards as well, Ashanti. Let's see what else that is coming for you. Let's see. Right, so your first card that we have here, my love. This is showing you walking away from things that no longer make sense or are not constructive in your life, even if it feels a bit sad to do so, because sometimes a thing may not feel so great, but it is the right thing to do. So this is you walking towards your true destiny. Second card this evening we have is Magician. So if you're going through a transformation at the moment, you know, it's a sort of a spiritual transformation, that's what's happening. Perhaps becoming more enlightened, and more than that as well, it's like it's within you, so nobody can really do this for you. You're doing it yourself. It's looking good. And we also have here your 3 of Wands. So once again, this is saying to you, you're going towards a much better time in your life. This is you making plans, and you're going to really work them out, especially if it's like a love thing, finally getting in control of that area of your life and looking fantastic. So you've got more control over what happens to you, transformation, and walking away from things that are no longer constructive in your life. So 3 nice cards there, and you got your crystal ball. So thank you very much, Ashanti Reese. I hope that made some sense to you today. Yeah, so that's what we do. We do 3 cards, we do crystal ball. Not bad for 2 squiddies, yeah? So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Right, let me just check the thing here. Right, so yeah, this is how it works. If you give me £2, I will give you a reading. You'll see. We do some free cards on YouTube. We do free cards on Facebook. Yeah. So Chelsea Jones is sending for herself, and Tiffany, excellent. So let me put names down here. Yeah. So Jones and Tiffany. Right. So you see, but yes, here because there's no such things as stars and whatever else it's just £2. £2 is what a reading costs, and I'm the best tarot reader in the world. I'm telling you. Follow me and subscribe and stuff. Share it all over your own pages, because yeah, you want the best, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. So while I was waiting for people to get their things there, this is my book. See, my book right here. This is my now this book is going to be on sale next month, and it's going to be what it is if you buy this book, and it should be on Amazon next month. If you buy this book, you will also get a free reading from me. All right. And I just want to show you it. It's full of poetry and spells and magic and decoration. It's not that big actually, it just looks big, but there you go. Got some really beautiful things in there, and I did this book, and I decorated it, and I made it, and it's mine. Yeah, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So the next person we want is Chelsea Jones. Chelsea. It will go for you, and then we'll go to hang on. All right, what's replace pending message? That's it. Right, so hey. So Chelsea, what have we got for you this evening? Hopefully something amazing. Yeah. Thank you for your wee donation there. That was great. Thank you. Quick shuffle of the cards there for you. Okay, and I think we'll go with Monica. No, Monica. Wagar. This is Wagar. I named the crystal balls, you see. This is Wagar. Yeah. This is for you, this one, Chelsea, and it was given us the lucky number, which is 10. So letting go of past traumas, letting go of anything that is holding you back. Now you succeed in whatever you're doing. You're going to absolutely smash it. So any new project you're working on, okay, or any new thing that you're trying to do, okay, absolutely smashing it. Maybe new hobbies. And when it comes to your love life, absolutely wonderful. I know there's maybe been a few ups and downs there, but somebody really wants to open up to you. So if you're single, it might mean a new relationship. If you're not single, then it's getting closer to someone who you're already close to. It's lovely. In spirit, I have a lovely man here for you too, and a woman. You might see both of them. I hope you can. Generally we'll get like a younger version of them because they're in a happy place here, you know, just coming through to show themselves to you. Now I get a name here. Now hopefully this name is going to mean something to you, right? The name I'm getting, right, is Daniel, and then got another name there, which was, it was either Susan or Susanna. Okay, so I got both of those names. Sometimes they're referring to someone who is still living, so do not dismiss the names, okay? What they seem to be showing here is building bridges, you know, working things out with people you haven't seen for a while, or perhaps repairing relationships as well. That's what seems to be in the future there for you. So repairing relationships looks fantastic. It's all relationship orientated for you. So your cards, let's see what we've got for you here. All right. So your first card that we have is, we've got this 3 of Cups. Make new friends, but keep the old, for one is silver and one is gold. Once again, friendships, relationships. So it's all looking good at that area, yeah? You might even be thinking about where you want your life to go at this point, sort of a destiny thing. And you have your Knight of Swords, so that's someone who's truthful, caring, loving, partner possibly, or indeed future partner, okay? So that's, again, it's all relationship oriented, isn't it? We've also got here your Page of Cups. This is your third card there. Now this Page of Cups is because your inner confidence might not be great at the moment, but you're working on it. You are working on your inner confidence, and that should help you with all areas of life, yeah? 3 beautiful cards there for Chelsea Jones. Wonderful. And now for Tiffany as well. Yeah. Tiffany. Hello. Tiffany. Hope you're still there. So let's see what we've got for Tiffany here. Okay. Hey. What do we have for you today? Oh, it's actually such a not bad today. It's very quiet, but it's not bad today, and I'm seeing that there's a few people here. That's good. That is good. Right, so let's do a good old shuffle of the cards for Tiffany right here. Okay. See what we get for you, Tiffany. Maybe something wonderful for you. We'll go with Monica. This is the larger of the 2 crystal balls. Now you might be feeling a bit half and half today. That is half positive and half not so positive. Now that doesn't mean you're feeling negative, because you do not feel negative. So sort of half and half really. And I'm getting here for you, light at the end of a long tunnel. Okay, and something written for you, which I think says happiness. So you're going towards true happiness in a relationship, maybe. Yeah. If you're already with somebody, then maybe you've already achieved that, but you need to achieve more. Now we have got someone trying to come through the portal here. We've got a lovely lady in spirit. I want to say a name that sounds like, okay, I want to say a name that sounds like Jasmine or Yasmin. I mean, I don't know if you actually know anybody of that name. It's just coming through with that name. So keep it in mind in case they're trying to tell you about somebody, or you recognize it. Okay. Few ways forward for you at this time. Be careful when making a decision because you might not be able to go back on it. Okay. Now, Tiffany, let's take a look at your cards. See what we get for you here. Okay. So your first card, Tiffany, we have good one. This is your Queen of Wands. You're a good judge of character. Use it. You know, if you're wondering about whether someone's right in your life or someone that you maybe aren't sure about, refer to your own judge of character because you are really good at that. So listen to your inner self, yeah? Your second card, my love, that we have is this one here. This is your Page of Wands. So the Herald of Good News. This is really good if you're like waiting to hear about maybe a relative, if they're okay, if you're worried about them, and also if you've applied for any jobs, that sort of thing. So yeah, good outcomes. King of Pentacles, possibly partner or future partner. The thing that stands out here is loyalty, yeah? So you have to understand that this person is super loyal to you and always will be. So 3 lovely cards there. If you're single, it may mean someone new coming in, yeah, who is loyal. So does anybody else want a reading? I don't know, should I stay on? This is one of the reasons I stopped doing readings on here, is because there was hardly anybody coming, you know. Listen, I want you to just come along, yeah, just come along and enjoy. I'll just wait a wee while longer, see if anybody else shows up, and I'll read you a thing from my book, shall I? I'll read you something that I wrote. Right, so hang on. It's a story poem called The Haunted Hedgehog. It's about a necromancer who was performing a magic spell to turn himself into a god, and instead a hedgehog fell into the pot, and well, no, the hedgehog fell into, and the hedgehog actually got the spirit of Dagon rather than the actual necromancer. So yeah, that was, anyway. Here is a couple of spells that I wrote in the back of the book right here. Okay, these are spells. Now, it's quite good actually, having a spell book. It's a very nice spell book, trust me, right? And this one is called Fall For Me. So if you want somebody to fall for you, if someone you think that, oh, maybe wouldn't it be nice to have that person fall for me and love me? It would be. So this is what you do. This is your spell. It says, by the light of the waxing moon, ne'er too late and ne'er too soon, take a sip from the forbidden cup. Up is down and down is up. You feel it in your waters now, in your heartbeat beating now. Fall for me by the count of 3. Love forever, so mote it be. Wonderful, no? Wonderful. I have a spell. There you are. There you are. Spell to rid the home of evil spirits. This is my book, which will be published next month on Amazon. Remember, if you buy it, you get a free reading of me. So it's not just the book, you get a reading as well. Yeah. Anyway, so let's read the spell to rid the home of evil spirits. Be gone, dark ones, and feel the power of the light upon this hour. May you weep and may you cry, and at the dawn of the day you fly. For this house is sanctified, this home is free. The light will take you and you will flee. May the darkness fade into the night, and you will be gone, O evil, by the light. Into the arms of the devil with this spell, may you be feared and be sent to hell. For thee, there you belong, and there you will burn in the deepest of fire, never to return. This is true, as you will see, in the name of all gods, so mote it be. Hello, SK. Yes, it's been a while since I was live. I'm doing readings, but they are £2 per reading. Okay, I will now put up the PayPal if you want it. So it is, okay, and that is the PayPal link right there. And it's £2 if you want to have a reading. Okay, that's right. Yep. Okay. Oh, you can just stick around and be entertained by my wonderful self. Yeah, we're not doing free readings on here. We do free readings. We do one card pulls on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as well. Yeah, and if you search WhatsApp, for my group. It is literally called Psychic Shirley's group. Yeah, Psychic Shirley's group. That's what it's called. Find it, join it. I shall be waiting for you all. We can have chats about ghosties, ghoulies, and things that go bump in the night, or whatever else takes your fancy. And I don't mean that literally, trust me. I just mean paranormally, you know. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to make elixir of life. You get a tea bag, you put it in a cup, and then you pour tea into it, and that's elixir of life. Yes, tea. I'm not even kidding you. It's that simple. Yeah. So yeah, very quiet actually. Very, very quiet today. I'm glad that some people are here, obviously. Do you think more people will come? Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they come. I hope they come in there. I hope they like my readings and things. I've got this cup, but I've also got a goblet of doom. This is the goblet. And this was found in Anton LaVey's backyard, actually, under some sandwiches that he had obviously, he'd had a party and he threw them out. And it was rescued by a giant slaughter and brought to Britain accidentally on the back of a cargo plane that was transporting the giant slaughter from Anton LaVey's back garden, because there's really smell, and that. So that's why that ended up here. Yeah, and it's really quite nice. And sometimes, if you put like wine in this, it turns into water. It's the complete opposite of what Jesus did. I know, right? It's an unholy grail. Yeah. Whereas Jesus is holy grail, right? If you poured wine into it, if you poured water in it, you'd get wine. You see? So complete opposite there. Yeah. How many people have I got watching one? Oh, this is good. This is good fun. Yeah. I don't know. I want people to subscribe. I want lots of subscribers. So subscribe. Yeah. I do readings and other things. So that I was just showing that off. That was my Anton LaVey's Unholy Grail, which is now my Unholy Grail. Yeah. I've got a poem about it in the book, the amazing book. Yeah. Right. Well. It's very, very, very cool. Why is that happening? All right. Yeah. So quiet. See, one of the reasons I stopped going live here is because there's like nobody here, Nobody's here. Yeah, I've got a nice wee tune playing in the background there. You know what this is? This is a singing bowl, which was actually in Tibet when I picked it up, I was doing some skydiving in Tibet, landed on a mountain and crushed a person that was sat there doing a meditation on top of a church. Well, it wasn't a church, it was like a temple, and he was sort of sat there, and I crushed him, and all his singing bowls were left to me. So now they make nice noises like this. Yeah. And now that is supposed to open up the heart to things and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what they put in them, but it makes a heck of a nice noise, you know? Yeah. Hello, kitty. Yep. That's a heart one, yeah? So what you do is, you go like this, and it goes round and round. This is why it's called the ring, you see? Because it rings. There you go. That's where you get the idea of a ring, because it's round. Round like Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Well, not exactly like Lord of the Rings. I mean, Lord of the Rings is a giant novel full of stuff, you know, some elves and hobbits. But I don't have any of those, but I do have some ring things. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, yes, well, it's good to see 3 people. I have got another one. This one is for the throat, you see. This is blue. And what this does is supposed to make you speak very good. So, Uzi 9mm. Give me your clothes. Oh no, I have turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't want to be Arnold Schwarzenegger anymore. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, I'll come back to myself now. That's great. Anyway, this is for the voice. So technically, if we're doing this kind of thing, and say you're really religious, like, you know those people that sort of in churches, and then they get the sort of gift of tongues, right? And then they go shamala hamala, shamala blah blah blah. See, that's supposed to bring all that on, and it just did. You see, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Miracles, yep. Miracles, indeed. And we've got one of these as well. This is a yellow one, and this is for your solar plexus. Didn't work. So that open up your solar plexus, yeah. That's quite nice, actually. My solar plexus is so open right now. What? Don't take that the wrong way. I wasn't talking about anything lower than that, you. Anyway. Okay. So, yeah. So that's how you open your chakras with frequencies. Yeah? There are chakras lower than that, but I don't have any. I'm a good girl. Most of the time. I mean, sometimes I can be very naughty, but not today. You know, I'm not naughty today. So there's some of my little trinkets and things. Oh, I have got one of these. Now this is the tail feather of a purple phoenix, which I found in South America whilst chasing one of the phoenixes. And all I got was its tail feather. I think it's related to a Quetzalcoatl bird. You know, Quetzalcoatl, that was a sort of big sort of flappy thing with a beak. And I think Quetzalcoatl is actually related to Horus, you know, the Egyptian deity. And that's where I got this wonderful tail feather. I attached it to a pen, and now I write all my novels using this. Yeah, sometimes a novel go on fire because obviously the phoenix is made of fire, right? And all my novels just sort of burn, yeah. Yeah, so say for example you've got like a zit or something, like that, and then there's it there, and then you heal it with a feather like that. Yeah. Pretty cool, yeah. So that's my feather, my phoenix feather. It had different coloured feathers actually, and now I couldn't think of it. It had purple ones, it had orange ones, and it had violet, and it had you know that colour of a sausage? Right, it's kind of a brown, but kind of a red. So reddy brown sausage colour. Yeah. But I tell you what though, that one, I didn't want that. I wanted a pretty purple one. So that's my phoenix feather. Yeah. I'm just showing off all my trinkets and things. Oh, this here. Wait to see this thing. This is good. This is what you call a rosy cross. Now, I was tunneling under New York with a bunch of people that tunnel, under New York, right? And came across a great big one of these, and there was several little ones lying. And I was like, oh, that looks very pretty. So I brought it home with me, this rosy cross. Now, as you notice, it doesn't have a sacrificed man hanging off it. That's because it's a rosy cross, not a crucifix. This represents the human body, right? Because the human body is a cross, of course. As you know, the human body is a cross. So we're basically walking crosses, right? Yeah. And here where the rose is where your heart is. It's your heart. Yeah. And also, if you have a crucifix, Jesus' head is right there. So Jesus, that fella who said he was God or something, way back in ancient Judea, healed the sick and all that without vaccines. That was amazing, wasn't it? That there is where, if it was a man hanging off it, his head would be there. Rose. Interestingly enough, I'm going to send this to you. Jesus rose from the dead, apparently. Yeah, I've never known anybody rise from the dead. Having said that, I've never known anybody be born of a virgin either. Yeah, very weird. In my opinion, purple is the best color. Yes, purple is its best color. But that there is a rosy cross because I am a Rosicrucian. I take it very seriously, guys. Very seriously. You know what I mean? This rosy cross, yeah. Yes, I don't like to have crosses with men hanging off them, right? So I would never, ever have that. This perfume is perfume used by angels, and it's called Heaven Sent, right? This is Heaven Sent right here. It's Heaven Sent, yeah. Yeah. And I was given to me by an angel. And honestly, this is a funny story because I was in a cemetery and I was performing a ritual with some stones, and the angel just come down from heaven. He said, like, you know what, stop doing that because it's like evil or something. And I said, well, so what? And he said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you this here, this holy water, and it's Heaven Sent. So it's very, very nice indeed. So I'm just going to sort of put some of that on me there. It should make me angelic. Oh my goodness, I feel so angelic. I'm awake and alive. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, see, that's what happens when you take the Heaven Sent. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so. Well, anyway, it wears off after a minute. So yeah. So that was Heaven Sent. I've got something else to show you. It's over here. Hang on. Here it is. Look at this thing. This is another one of my funky little trinket thingy-majigs. Look at this thing. What lies in this leaded casket? I wonder what is in here now. Now, there was once a group of Rosicrucians called the Golden Dawn. That's what they were called, the Golden Dawn. And they spawned the likes of Aleister Crowley. Yes, that wickedest of wicked men, Aleister Crowley. It spawned him. So here is what is in this casket. Shall we find out? I think we should find out. Now I've took the lid off. Alright, you'll be happy to know there is not a dead body in here. Couldn't fit one in there anyway, unless it was a pixie or some sort of elf. No, actually, so what we've got is Golden Dawn Tarot. Yeah, see that there? Cross again. Another cross, see? And we don't have guys hanging off the end of them, you see? Because that's a bit silly, isn't it? I mean, imagine a god that sacrifices himself to himself to save mankind from himself. Seriously, no. That's not what it's about at all, is it? No. So, these are the Golden Dawn tarot cards, designed by the Golden Dawn and kept in a lead casket because they radiate such power. power, my love, beyond all imagination. And that there is, what was that? 9 of Cups. Look at that. See that? So beautifully designed 9 of Cups. That is fantastic, and it does mean for whoever gets this, gifts shall be given to them by the cosmic. Yeah. Beautiful gifts sent to you. Just out of nowhere. So you're trying to manifest something that's amazing, yeah? Yeah. We've got here as well, King of Cups. There we are. King of Cups, absolutely fantastic King of Cups. Now I say, individually, the King of Cups is someone who is very romantic. So he rides along on his little white horse there, and he saves you from like the hooded claw and people like that. Yeah. So. Anybody else want a tarot reading? Because you know I do all the whole tarot. I'm a sort of tarot person, basically. Yeah. Anyway, that's me, and any readings you get from me here are £2 payable to the PayPal. My PayPal, of course. Yeah. So I shall be back here every day to do readings and maybe show off more of my stuff. But isn't this gorgeous? See that? Look at all the things I've got here, the occult things I have. Look, see this? All these occult things, because I'm a weirdo in many ways. But actually, very, very good tarot reader. Very good, amazing tarot reader. Amazing crystal ball reader. Amazing keyboard player. I don't know, I can give weight loss advice. Oh, I've lost a lot of weight. Oh, I lost a heck of a lot of weight. I used to weigh 22.5 stone. Needless to say, I don't weigh that now. I lost 7.5 stone. Isn't that amazing? So, anyway, right, so that's me for the day, guys. There was hardly anybody here that wanted a reading, but I hope people tune in later on and think, God, this is somebody I need to come and see because I want my tarot card reading. And if you do, I'll be here every day at, well, hopefully at this time. Maybe another time. But yeah, I'll be here every day from now on at this time, I'm hoping. Okay, so everybody take care. Have a wonderful day. Join my WhatsApp group. It's called Psychic Shirley's Group on WhatsApp. That's where you want to go. See you soon. Bye.